Welcome back to Catalyst of Calamity. Where last we left off, a lot of items have been acquired. You now have the caravan has been upgraded to better things. The caravan is now a little bit bigger on both the inside and the outside. You now have an upgrades to your rooms to where instead of the shalom, you now have specialized doors. Added to the caravan, you have Emerald Clawthorn. She's added into the caravan. She has her own privacy domicile. You guys now have an everything vault tailored to yourselves, to where Ragnar has Ragnar has his own vault. Erlen, you have your own vault. Hornswoggle has his own vault, etc., etc.
My
Also,
own private domicile, and I will not be harassed, bitch.
Knuckles. Uh, Also, you now have a sort of jailing in the caravan too. The sort of jailing is called deep stone obsidian, to where magic will not get through. Also ailing those outside and inside of the jail cell.
It's like the jail cells from Andy Griffith.
You have, I think that's pretty much all that you have acquired for upgrades. Story wise, you guys are heading to the place of Neva. Neva is the location to where Toma is located, her crystal and all. You were told characteristics on Toma. Toma is a big softy on the inside, but she's very, very doubt and serious with her work.
Yeah.
And journeying to Neva, you see ash is falling from the sky, and that's where we're gonna pick up for tonight.
All right.
There's ash falling out of the sky. You guys have had from your long rest, waking up, all that type of stuff. Breakfast is being served and made by Hornswoggle. Food is being escorted out. Both Emra and Ari are still kind of butting heads at each other. Marcus is still
Oh yeah,
questioning Emra.
yeah. They had Emra and Ari had a fight. By the way.
Nah. Nah, ain't no way.
Mm-hmm.
They can't go like 2 minutes seeing each other without going ballistic.
Luckily, it was 30 minutes. It was a good 30 minutes. They broke the barrier.
Okay, that's a good start. All right, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere.
But, like, again, starting like breakfast being served out and everything. And you're told that ash is falling to the sky.
Can I see it from where I am?
Got windows, yeah.
All right. It's just kind of like this imminent presence happening. And how long you said did it start? Or like it's just ever since we got here, kind of thing.
Travel to Neva.
I mean,
Travel to Neva is like a while from where you guys were at Resh. And about time like the first day had passed, you like a start of a good quarter from
All right.
Resh. And it just started to fall right around probably like 7 o'clock.
Gotcha. All right. I mean, this is kind of foreboding. This is definitely not something I'm used to. Now, man, what do I have here? I'd just kind of like be just chilling inside the caravan for a little bit. I'll be going through a few things. I'm like tipping arrows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You remember
Alright.
that paralysis potion that I had? Is
Yeah.
there a possibility to dip that, like dip arrows in that, or like, and keep that, or is that not possible?
I have said before, you can dip it on your sword or your arrows.
Cool beans.
I've said it before, multiple times.
I'll have to reword this as a file because it's confusing me not having it worded that way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of have like two sets of arrows, one with the acid and another with the paralysis vial potion. Kind of put that. And how many arrows could I coat with that? I've got 2 of the paralysis and then just 1 acid vial.
You're doing like an acid vial. How many arrows do you have in total? Probably 15 would have like acid. Another 15
All right.
for the paralysis, and another 15 for another pair of paralysis.
Bet. All right, I'm gonna just kind of keep track of that somehow. So, okay.
Just put 15 acid dipped, 30 poison dipped, paralyzed dipped.
Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. Just set that there. I'm making sure that that's set. All right. Cool.
Drifting on, getting your inventory set. You've been told about Toma. You've also had a message from your boss, just saying whenever you guys get done with whatever you're doing, make your way back to the town.
Okay.
Oh, and you missed the name of the pie.
Oh, y'all finally named it?
Technically,
Yeah,
they
it's
named
called.
it.
Its name is now named No Name Pie.
That's literally what they named it in like fucking.
All right. I mean, it's y'all being really creative here.
Hey, it's had a name for so long. We'll just call it No Name Pie.
That's fair. Pie with no name. Alright.
Ash, just falling from the sky. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna ask a couple more questions before I kind of get on the. I'm just trying to make sense of the area here. So, we are going here to visit Toma, or have already visited Toma.
You have never
We're
visited.
on the way
you're
to.
On the way.
Yeah, we're on the way
This
to
is
go
on
see
the
this
way.
person.
Okay. And you said we've been here since since 7. It started doing the ash thing. What time would it be now?
7 in the morning.
Cool. It's like 12 hours from then. So we've kind of been in here resting.
We've been resting, upgrading.
Because you guys have been. You left Resh, and you were making your way there. Whenever you guys were walking halfway, it began to go night. Then you guys are upgrading your stuff. Went to sleep. Woke up. It was morning, around 7. Hornswoggle was making breakfast.
I hope you like pork and potatoes with some fish.
I mean, at this point, I'm hungry, man. I'll eat whatever. You know, as long as it's not hardtack. I've had that for a long time.
Well, the only reason I'm fixing the fish as much is because of Bear over here.
That's right.
Because that's terrifying.
Got a pacifier. Yeah, do your thing, buddy.
I'm not pacifying nobody. I'm just that's what she eats.
So hang on. I'm gonna refresh the roll 20. It's still showing up at the Coliseum for some reason.
Newsflash.
Well, because he's not changed the map.
I haven't changed the map. That's the reason why.
He hadn't changed it at all since we played.
Yeah.
You know what? That makes sense because I don't see anyone but you and me logged on to roll 20. So
I logged on just to get my stuff situated, just in case I needed to use it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I do. I'll just
Newsflash to
over there
those
for a reference.
who watch this. I always use Roll20 whenever I need to make the layout of the map. The reason I don't have a layout of the map is because, again, I'm moving. So I really don't have enough time.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're fine, man. I
As
just kind of was expecting to see something, but it's cool.
As much as I want to, I'm not gonna waste my time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna kind of just like, I want to get out and like walk around for a little bit. Kind of get a wet lay of the land.
Park the caravan, and as you park the caravan, you step out, and you see ash again is falling from the sky. The woodlands are of a deep evergreen color. Still rocks, still forest, and in the forest, much less you see topping on the trees is coated in gray-brown, a dark gray-brown of the, again, ash, and on the ground as the ash is falling like snow.
Just kind of like put my hood over my head. I don't want this stuff getting in my all over me or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How about how thick is the ash on the ground? Like, does it look like it's been like off and on just ashing, or like it's been going for a while?
Rival.
Okay. I'm decent at these, but nothing special. That's just 18.
Ash is both warm and cold by certain pieces that you touch. As you're looking at the ground, the ash is not built up. It's probably just like less and less. As you do see a mock of footprints into the ground. Footprints in wheel tracks. Footprints you just see are various sizes from small to medium.
Okay. Like, look like other like people or just like creatures nearby? Maybe made the footprints. Like, does it look like
18
it's a
footprints are humanoid.
Okay. Looks like some people have gone by like carriage as well as us, and other people are trekking on foot.
Oh.
Can I kind of follow the footprints through here, or does it kind of just follow the road?
They branch off into 4 separate parts. 2 going the same path, and the other 2 going deep into the forest.
And about how recent, if I can tell?
On an 18, for how much you can tell, this has been here for like a long while.
Okay. So there's been ash here for a while. This is definitely a normal thing here. I'm going to kind of I'm gonna go and come and report back to the caravan. I'll kind of share what I saw and explain that if we're gonna continue going, I mean, it's probably fine. I mean, I didn't see any signs of scuffling or anything, and this ash is completely normal for where we're going.
Well, alrighty then.
Marcus looks and says, "How far did you travel towards the prince that you saw going through the forest?"
I mean, I went off like a little ways, like, a couple 100 feet before I turned around and came back.
I mean, we can venture out and see what it looks like.
I mean, if you want to. I mean, we could just stop here and just follow the footprints, but I don't know. It's up to you all. I mean, it might be kind of fun. It's not like we're in a super big hurry, just whenever we're done, we're reporting back to Resh kind of thing. So they probably wouldn't mind if we spend an extra day.
So,
Or
Resh is not where you guys started at. Hero
we were in. Oh,
that's the big boss I was telling you about. You guys are in Resh. But Hiroto Shiro told you to report back to where he was. Where he was.
oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I don't know why I confused that. Anyway,
Rash is where he came from. But continuing, he did say as soon as you get done with whatever you have, like your work, whenever you get done. So you guys have time. You have a lot of time.
Yep. So yeah. Yeah, sure, we can park and just kind of go. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna eat your breakfast first, so.
I made sure Emra's was extra bloody.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on them too, anyway.
Mura is currently looking through and chewing through most of her stuff. Gracefully wipes her mouth, heads to her room as you hear a vault door open and closes right behind her.
Okay. Alright. I mean, I know they're probably pissed having to be near each other. Yeah, but it is what it is.
Ari gets her food. Marcus eats. Briar eats as much as she can. Aelin digs in as quick as she can. So is Ragnar, muscling in his food.
Alright. I already kind of I had a half portion. I didn't eat too crazy. And then I already got up and I'm just sitting outside of the caravan waiting for everybody to finish.
I have to ask, does everyone want to go? Because I can tell you people who are gonna stay back.
Yep.
I can tell you that Briar is going to stay back this time. Ari is staying back. Emra is coming. Marcus is coming.
I say we get our best trackers out there.
Yeah. I'm a pretty decent tracker.
Aelin is coming,
what we can do,
but Farsha is staying back.
Yep.
Well, what we can do is we can have them go out, and the people who stay back, we can just follow in the cart.
Yep.
And that's what we can do. Just follow, probably. I'm not saying directly behind, maybe 30 minutes behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean, of course, if I could always leave a trail of druidcraft.
And the only reason I say 30 minutes is the ring would still be able to communicate through that.
That's fair. I kind of forgot we had those.
Everyone does.
Always nice to have.
Austin doesn't forget it. He mentions it when it's useful.
Everyone but Ragnar. Unless he finally realized.
Right, but who is going out? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, definitely me. I'll probably be heralding it.
Marcus is going out. Emra is going out. Aelin is going out.
Leopold would not be useful in this situation because I don't think flying would be useful in this ash-covered bullshit.
Is Hornswoggle staying
Um,
back or is he going?
Let me check Hornswoggle's stuff real quick. I mean, I got a +7 to Rob. I can come to.
Alright.
And then if we need something heavy moved out of the way, I'm your guy, I guess.
Yeah, you and Ragnar can tag team it, but you'd probably be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Alright. I don't know if Ragnar would be up to it. I feel like he would, but also I could see reasons why he wouldn't.
Track and party going out into the woods.
It would just have like Leopold basically follow behind them with the caravan like 30 minutes behind.
Yeah. You get everything set. You guys get your party banded together, following Via right behind of caravan going through the forest. Survival, both of you.
Okay, I got you, buddy.
Let's use yours. I rolled a 14.
Not bad.
You rolled better than I did. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, fortune's
Oh,
not bad.
ouch. Brother.
I rolled a 1 plus 8, so plus 7, so an 8.
You know what they say, ones are ones.
Ones tell everything versus 20s. 14 is good. Following the trail deep into the woods as you find in the back alley covered in ash a small little hut.
Oh god, I don't trust huts.
Small hut. This isn't Scream Hag energy, does it?
You don't care. You can tell.
I mean, we've seen one before.
Except hers is bigger.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, are these... Wait, hang on. What are the size of these footprints?
Size of the footprints I've said, or small, medium.
Are they both still kind of together on this trail?
So
I know you said they kind of branched off a little bit.
they
but...
branched off. 2 went forward, while other 2s went into the forest. These aren't far apart. They're roughly right around the same tracks, in the same position.
Okay. It's like there's some little people. Yeah, I'll just kind of stake out. I'll let the... Let's see. I'll stake out for a little bit. What kind of do I have?
You're trying to stake out, so perception.
Sure. 18.
On an 18, sticking out, checking the perimeter and seeing if anything pops up. You are looking and waiting in a direction where you see there is nothing coming up within minutes. Searching around as it's still covered up in ash. It is cold and effortless. Just still. You wait 5 minutes. Hunched down, hidden in the caravan as the caravan parks. You're kind of hushing the horses so don't make a big sound. And as you're waiting, you see a cloaked figure walk up to the hut.
Okay. It's 3 gnomes in a suit. I mean, there's no way, right?
I'll keep watching for a little bit. So they're approaching the hut. Okay.
Just looking at the hut, the cloaked individual pulls something out of the cloak and looks up, walks near the hut, closes the book, and puts it down right on the stairway of this hut.
Placed a book on the stairway.
Shifts out as a box and also places it right next to the book. Then places a dagger right next to the box.
Okay. Box next to the book, dagger next to the... Are they doing an Amazon delivery? That's the care package.
As it's being placed down, you see the individual kneel down, calmly, effortlessly. Stays still, leans head down, and doesn't move. They stay still and don't move. What would you like to do?
How long have they been staying still? Just a couple minutes, or?
So far, a minute.
Okay. Look over at everybody. Let's see. Well, I mean, I'm not the kind of guy to just kind of say, "All right, now we got to shoot him." Like I'm not gonna do that. I guess I'm gonna just kind of keep sitting here and watching and seeing if anything changes, if any other people come by. I mean, so far it's just one. If they leave, or if anyone comes out, I mean, just kind of watching for any other kind of hints. Let me see the stuff they got.
Minutes have passed as they have not moved to where they move now, reaching in a direction of where the book and the box and the dagger were. Grabs the dagger, and you hear fabric starting to rip, scrambling as they're shuffling the ground, and drops ash into the torn fabric, wraps it up, puts a string and ties it tight, and places it on top of the box, where they walk away from the book, the box, and the dagger.
They just delivered them some ash and a box and a dagger and a book. Alright. Do they kind of walk back the direction they came or somewhere else? Or is it kind of like same vicinity?
They'll walk away in a different direction.
Okay. Interesting. Just kind of turn to you. So what's up with that?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll wait till like I can't hear footsteps from it anymore. Can I hear footsteps from them, or are they like really quiet? Like
Really
effortlessly quiet. Okay. It's really quiet. I'll wait till they're out of eye shot at least.
They are now gone.
Alright, I'll wait like just a couple more minutes and see if anything happens, like anybody comes out of the house?
Nothing.
All right. I'm gonna kind of scout the perimeter. Can I like do a small or not a small, like a wide berth around the house and just kind of look and see what the
Investigation.
house looks like? All right. Should I couple that with a stealth, or is that not necessary?
Investigation.
Oh, okay. That is a natural 20 for a 23.
This is not all witches' hut. It's like a regular hut to you, but not a witch's.
It's just a regular old hut.
Nothing seems too out of the ordinary except for the book, the box, the dagger, and the pouch with ash.
Okay.
Everything
Nothing
else
changed.
kind
They're
of
all
covered
still
in ash. There is moss growing on the sides of the hut, vines ricocheting from top to bottom. Collapse kind of look like a broken cage.
Okay.
Overall, nothing out of the ordinary except for, again, the book, the box, the dagger, and the pouch.
Can I kind of slowly go up to see like what this book is? That's like the most thing that's catching my eye right now.
Yep. You jaunt up slowly, and you see the cover of the book as it says Soul or Soulless. So the book says Soul or Soulless.
Interesting. And there's like a bag of ash and a box, which the bag is on top of,
Yes.
and then the knife or the dagger.
Yes.
This dagger, does it have any kind of like inscriptions on it that I can read, or is it just a regular dagger?
Just looks like a regular dagger.
Alright. Man, if I was Aaron, I'd be like using detect magic on this stuff, but I'm just a guy, man. I don't have that. I'll just kind of like motion towards the rest of y'all to come over and check it out.
Yeah.
Can anyone like check and see if this is magical in any way? I don't know, it just looks like regular stuff to me in the book. So like while they're coming over, I'm gonna just kind of like hold the book. I'll pick up the book.
Well, I have no detect magic, so.
Marcus doesn't have it, neither does Aelin.
All right,
Emerald does not have it either.
interesting. All right. Actually, I'm gonna kind of like hold my hand out. All right, all of y'all get back like 30 feet, just in case I open this book and something happens. Okay. Um. Let's see. I'll kind of wait for them to get back, and I'm gonna open the book.
You open the book.
Yep. Just to
Yes.
like the first page.
You open it. Nothing happens.
What? I kind of like, I instinctively, like when I open the page, I literally just drop the book onto the ground and let it fall. Like back up. Nothing happens?
Nothing happens. It's supposed to
Alright.
run.
I'll wait like a few seconds and I'll go back and pick it up and thumb through the pages a little bit. So, can I read this?
Intelligence.
Okay. My intelligence is 16. Yeah, oh, that's a roll, right?
Yes. Intelligence mod.
It's plus 3, 11.
This is way out of your league. Words are in common, but you have no idea what it's talking about.
definitely a common book, but this book is like for rich people or something. It's not for me.
Hmm.
You
But
read
why is it here?
probably like 3 to 4 pages, and it's out of your reach.
Goodness. Anybody else want to give a crack at this? As I like kind of hand it off to somebody.
Marcus goes to read it using naked intelligence. Roll. App. There it is.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna kind of like check and see if there's a way to get in this structure.
Yeah, you wanna know how? The doorway.
Yeah, just walk in, just straight up.
I mean, it's a pretty decent doorway.
It's 2. Natural freaking 20. Wow.
What a
I mean,
guy!
actually,
Alright. Marcus skims through the book, and he says the book contains a lot of stuff, procedures of what a wizard would have a connection to.
fools.
This is
This was a
in
spell
the-
book.
It's in the realm of a spell book, but also in the realm of kind of an artificer in the same way.
Okay.
The book contains a lot of words and phrases that use and outline the term obtain a soul, take a soul, obtain 2, lose your own.
Wait, is this about like giving souls to inanimate objects?
He reads it through and to get like a better comprehension, and he says, I had it there for a second, now I'm kind of lost even more.
I'm telling you, man, this is like a book for like extremely learned rich people. Like, it's not for me.
But at least you have something to grasp at. Take a soul, get another. Take 2 souls, lose your own. At least that's what has been given. Now, going inside the hut. Walking inside the hut, there is not a bit of light. There is a little campfire in the middle. Everything is mossed up. The windows, of course, are just straight open. No glass, no wood bearing it to make like a little pattern. It's just in the middle of a little campfire. That's all. You see like a few broken like glass vials, kind of like old canteens and all that type of stuff.
Alrighty.
All right. This is kind of a big building. Little hut here. Are there like bookshelves and stuff?
Like I said, there's nothing in here, just a campfire starter.
Dude, I feel like this is like somebody's Tianmen's tiny hut that they just kind of left here and abandoned.
I'm
I
surprised
feel like I
it's still
said that
here.
spell wrong, but
You've looked inside the hut and you've looked at the book. You can take a look at the pouch and you can take a look at you can take a look at the box and take a look inside the box. The 2 things are
yeah, sure. I'm gonna check out the. I'll hand the box to Emra and I'll check out the pouch.
Imra is looking through the box. And through the box you see it looks like a puzzle.
Oh hell no!
And she's looking through it like holds it up, spins it around. To where she kind of looks up, sees like the red moon, holds it up to get like a little glare, see if it'll happen, like shining through, if it's like one of those type of puzzles. holds it up, no light shoots through it, and nothing happens. And she just like looks around like nothing.
Do you think it'd work if I put the ash in it?
She scoops up ash and tries it. And ash falls through a little bit, like falls through the crevice of the puzzle, while the rest kind of like fall around it or like through it completely.
Otherwise, nothing though.
She kind of like shakes it. Nothing.
Alright, I just kind of like open the pouch. There's like ash in the pouch, right?
Give me a investigation.
11.
It's just ash to you.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could see something in it. I mean, maybe this is special ash. Maybe you poured the special ash into the puzzle and I just hand the pouch.
You hand it to her and she dumps the pouch. And as you wait, again, it goes through and around. Shakes it. Nothing.
Mind if I take a closer look at that puzzle?
She tosses it.
Alright, I just kind of shake all the ash out of it. Does it have like moving blocks on the inside of it?
You, besides the ash rattling on the inside, you don't hear anything else.
Alright, just kind of an interesting box here. Does it look like there's some sort of key that needs to be used to unlock compartments inside it? Or like, are there many compartments? Just a few? Now, you know, you said there's like holes and stuff.
There are holes, like small little holes in there, but not enough to like fit a key in there or like a pin. You kind of look around into it. Give me an investigation again.
Sure.
Investigation or history?
Please, better than what again?
Investigation or history, your choice.
It's both the same modifier either way. I'll choose investigation. Okay, that's 19.
Kind of like run your hand through it again, spinning it around on each side to where you hear something click.
Oh.
As it clicks, catches your eye to where you run your hand over and find right at the top right, section 3 button. Pin starts to click, and as soon as it clicks, you push in with your thumb, and it folds.
Okay. I think I just activated a bomb, you guys. Like...
Oh, you activated the bomb.
Do anything else
Oh,
besides...
thank God I stood back.
After it folds, is there like another puzzle inside? Or is
It
that
folds,
like, is there something
It
inside?
folds to one corner.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's something else I need to find. Maybe there's like different, if I push them in different combinations, maybe? Or maybe there's another button.
Who knows?
I only found 2 buttons and just folded one
You
side.
found one button.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find another button, just kind of feeling around the other corners.
Another investigation.
Okay. Oh, dirty 20. Is this box big enough to like set down somewhere and just still be able to mess
It's the
with
size
it?
of
Or...
a Rubik's Cube.
Oh, wow. Okay, never mind.
You have one finger on the one that you flipped back, and you're massaging around with your index to where you find another one that goes click, and you push with your index, clicking and folding it into place. You do the same thing with your pinky, like rubbing around the opposite side, to where you hear another click, and you take your other hand and force the thumb with another click. Give me one last investigation.
Alright. Good rolls only. 7.
You are moving the rest of your hand around to find another one to click, where you hear 3 clicks simultaneously. All of you see in a split second that Erlen is here. He is gone.
Oh no, this man went into the astral plane.
Alright, hasta luego.
As that happens, the puzzle is floating in the air, and you just see Emra go and grab the puzzle, and just holds around in the air. Erlen, and kind of moves her hand around in the air.
Am I just invisible, or did I just poof?
You blinked.
So say hello to Hellraiser for me.
You are not visually where they see you, and as I would say, as the PC, your character is not here.
Oh. I just deleted myself, man.
What you see now coming to your eyes, you see something kind of retrograde. As you look at your skin and your tunic, they are codexed in black, grays, and whites.
Yo. No. Where am I? Where am I?
You look up as you see in the sky. There is a eclipsed moon, but it's shaded in the color of an eclipse itself. Crescent moon, eclipsed. You're looking around and you kind of see what looks to be a town, kind of destroyed and ransacked, but engulfed by a huge body of waters.
Can I move still, or am I just kind of floating in nothing?
No, you can move.
Alright. I just run in one direction, just go.
You run in one direction to where you're running, you kind of want to run down the flight of stairs to where you are seeing civilization.
Alright.
People
Let's
in
keep
that
going.
same retrograde color. Tieflings, elves, humans, half elves. You're just seeing a lot of townsfolk wearing different type of clothing than you, but
Hey, does anyone know what time it is?
time in general or year?
It's time in general.
8:05.
It's 15:33. 3
Are
o'clock.
they speaking military time, or?
3 o'clock. 3 hour, it's 3 o'clock, 3:55.
Alright. Look up, I'm like, how long have you been like this?
And I see him been what?
Retrograde, gray.
Have you been I don't know, taking any weird plants, herbs, drinking too much?
Are you insinuating that I'm hallucinating?
You might be crazy after saying retrograde.
I just kind of like go somewhere else.
Dash
Go
away.
try to talk to somebody else. Yeah.
And as you say that, much on his breath, what a fucking weirdo. You gotta talk to someone else. As you come through something, they kind of like stop and they look at you as you're like panting.
And I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I just kind of appeared here. What's going on?
Are you sick or something?
I know. I believe I'm perfectly fine. I was fine until I appeared here.
I mean, what is different from whatever you are looking at then?
You're all gray.
Okay. Still kind of waiting for something weird.
You trying to tell me this is normal?
I mean, what counts as normal? I mean, this is normal, but what counts as normal?
I just kind of leave. No, this is not normal.
You were running around to where you see makeshift and tall form stature, built in something a little bit more, I guess, regal in a way. Standing all tall, a sea folk, tendril-like hair, squid-inked, kraken-like. Muzzle, nostrils, full-on tentacle in the face, eyes sharp and piercing, retrograde again in that same color. Looking at you as you're like running, panting around with a giant like sword impaled straight into the ground. And looks at you, running around and panting. Holds up his hand. Are you good, sir?
Feel like at this point, like everything's kind of coming together. I'm like, I am not where I was before. This is some place completely different. These people are living a world that this is normal. And I'm just like, I stop running. I'm just like, yes, I'm fine.
Who are
And
you,
I'm gonna
sir?
just, I'm just a guy. I mean, my name's Erlen.
Erlen. Alright, going for the record books. Alright, I haven't seen you here before in this place. You're gonna need to talk to the man in charge.
All right, what do I need to do? Like, I just go talk to him and that's it?
Yeah. Just go past us, upstairs, straight to the right. You're gonna walk into like some giant double doors.
Okay. All right, thanks. I would just kind of.
They move their swords. As you run up and follow the directions, going into where you slam into a door, you see a man sitting on a throne, leaned forward, and has his hands cupped to the side. He sees you where there is a arquebus, a very big arquebus, on his lap.
Okay.
He's just sitting still, and he notices that you walk in. And as he notices you walk in, he leans back and has a hand on an arquebus, on his arquebus. And he's waiting for you to speak.
I'm just kind of like, hey, some guy told me to come talk to you. I'm new around here. Yeah.
He sees you, stands up, His stature is about 7 foot.
Taller than me.
As he walks down, you hear the thunderous of his boots. Seeing that he's wearing a giant cloak with fur patterns. On the edge of the collar, walks over with a giant scar on his right eye, as he's just holding the arquebus, sees you and puts it straight to your face. Name.
Oh yeah, I'm Erlin.
Group.
Last name?
Group.
That. No, I mean, I'm
You
just by
hear,
myself.
George.
you hear a click.
Look around.
Do you have a group?
I mean, yeah, I'm part of Moonforge.
Occupation.
Artemis.
See, as he pulls the gun back and uncocks, leans forward to where you see the Kraken light on his face. As he leans in very close and takes a sniff. Wait, I know that smell. Well, I know that smell all too well. You messed with the
Look,
box, didn't you?
I'm not sure what y'all are doing or not. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect, but this is kind of like, this isn't what I'm used to. You know, just whatever you got to do.
Did you touch a box?
Uh,
I'm gonna roll something real quick.
Deception?
Yeah, that's just a personal roll. Okay. Yeah, I came from a box.
Can I see him sniff you once more? Shh. And tell me, how do you feel
the betrayed.
about everything?
I mean, this is not anything like where I came from.
Not so.
This is
You see, as he recocks the big arquebus and shoots right beside you.
whoa, relax.
You see a rift start to open. As he walks back, get in there, you'll go home.
All right.
And do me a favor, don't
Thank
open
you.
that box ever again.
That will do. Definitely will do. Toodles. I just dip out of there.
As you walk back, Sunless Thorn, as you jump in, holding the box out, remaining as you hear both Ari, Aelin, Marcus, and Emrai yelling at each other, contemplating, saying, okay then. So then, we have to add to the resume, as you see Aelin was about to write a message to the boss saying, hey, Erlin kind of died, and we have no idea what to do. He kind of opened the box, and then as soon as she was still writing it out, and they're all screaming at each other, you rift straight back.
Whoa.
What took you so long?
Oh, I just. Oh, okay. I say, what's with all the ruckus? Okay, I was only gone like a minute.
Everyone screams out, Erlin! What happened to you?
Why? Like,
Okay, what happened? You kind of just see Marcus. What happened? Box you opened. What did you see? Was there something? Was it a cosmic eldritch being out of nowhere?
Dude, I saw some stuff. I clicked into another dimension full of retrograde atmosphere. There's an eclipse crescent moon. It was pretty crazy. And some dude just I went to like the boss of this town, and he shot an arquebus next to me, and it opened a rift, and I just kind of went into the rift, and now I'm back. How long was I gone?
About 30 minutes.
Did not feel like 30 minutes. I'm sorry, okay? I must have pressed something on that box, and let's just not mess with the box, okay?
Why?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if any of us go into that dimension again, that arquebus is going to be aimed at us. So,
Who
they,
aimed at you?
I
Just no.
hell, if I could remember his name, I just noped out of there.
He never said his name.
Yeah, he not like he told me, and if he did, I wouldn't have remembered. I was just focused on getting out of there.
Okay.
Anyway, let's just not mess with the box anymore.
You can just like see Marcus sneer. And Imra
What
just-
you think you?
I mean, it sounds very interesting. Just saying.
I know what they say about curiosity, but now is not the time. Okay,
Gonna see Imra like what? Kill the cat?
I just don't say anything else.
I am as cunning as anyone.
I
More
look
cunning than a
away.
fox.
I'm just looking away. Like, I should have kept that to myself.
Hey, thing is, this is what happens when you work with your girlfriend. Awkward. There'll be a lot of moments that you both mean and don't mean at the same time, and you have to make sure
Ready
it's
to get slapped? Yeah.
But the box is being held off to where Emra like holds it forward and says, "You want it back?"
I mean, hell, I kind of just want to leave it here. I don't want to keep
I was
it.
like, I don't know, man. Maybe you
I'm
should-
not touching that box again.
You
Lest
see,
I accidentally just yeet us all into a melancholy dimension.
you see her like, "Okay, then finders keepers," as she just pockets the box.
I mean, okay. Please don't mess with it. I mean, maybe you could pawn it to some unfortunate person, but
I mean, hey, it's more gold for me.
sure. I doubt anyone will see value in that box unless they knew what it did.
You guys take your last minutes of like looking through the hut because again, not much inside the hut except for book, bag, pouch, dagger, and box.
If only I had detect magic. Anyway,
Guess what? You do, and it's inside the caravan. It's called Identify. Dumbass.
we could have done that.
You literally could have gone. Why didn't you?
Don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that was an option the whole time. I just didn't say anything.
Thank you.
Actually,
Lost.
I know why my character didn't. It's the whole finders keepers mentality where it's like, oh, I have it here, might as well just try to figure it out instead of taking it back. and
Thing is,
sharing it
you
with
were
everyone.
about to get striked, but
Yeah.
you were about to get striked, but Nova said, "You know what? I'm gonna let him learn his lesson on this one."
Lesson learned.
Yeah, lesson learned. Hopefully.
Yep.
You guys make your way back to the
You
caravan.
better learn that lesson, beach.
You make your
Yeah.
way back to the caravan, and you go back to the path that you need to go back to. On
Why
the
does
way
that sound like
to
something
Neva.
James would say? He'd just be like, yeah, you learned that lesson. Yeah. And it's like, what?
Never, ever, ever say that again. It was disgusting.
That's what I'm saying.
You guys
Yeah.
journey on your way back to the original path, straight back to Neva. Heading to Neva, you're still like getting a little bit of that ash floating by, to where you see about going on a path about 3 hours down. You notice that there are bodies. in front of you, feet in front of you is 700 feet in front of you, as you see bodies in front.
Is this this is just going back to the like, where did that hooded figure go? Where did the like tall figure go?
The figure that was hunched over, putting stuff down, you have no idea where. They did tell you it was one.
Okay, bodies. How many? As we kind of approach,
Laying in front.
I'm going to just stop. I'm gonna like, hey, there's like bodies up there. Don't know if they're dead or alive. Might be going into an ambush. Let's just kind of take this slow.
4 bodies on your passive perceptions of all of you.
19 for me.
If it's higher than the 13,
Yeah.
it's good. You are seeing 4 dead bodies in the pathway.
Whoa, taser. Sorry.
Deceased. Never ever say that again. That's the main reason why I freaking hate that asshole.
Yeah.
But you see front dead bodies. One hanging out of a bag, while the rest are out. Well, the rest are in their bags, not moving. Also,
Put him to the +1 spaghetti strainer.
I just get there,
Alright.
reaching from where the 700 feet is now 0 feet in front, where you were seeing.
They are most definitely dead.
They are dead, body bags and all.
How did they die? If I can cut open body bags.
So again, one of them is out of the body bags, halfway out of the body bag. You can look at that
Okay.
one. Burn,
Yes.
cuts, bites.
Alright.
Other body bag. There is a pile.
Just okay.
And when I mean there is a pile, I don't mean the body was chopped. I mean there was... Let's just say... they weren't going to grow up that quick. That's in one of the closed body bags. A total of people, well, children in that body bag, 3 dead bodies.
Alright.
Second body bag that you cut open is a woman with a very big belly.
Oh. Dude, this... They just kind of got dumped here. I mean, this obviously isn't where they got killed. This is just where they got dumped.
Last body bag, you see what looks to be 3 arms, 3 legs, 5 heads.
This is gross. Okay. Any ideas as to who could have done this?
Murderer.
Yeah. I mean, do they look like they were wearing prisoners' clothings or something? Like they're prisoners of war? Or this just kind of like somebody just some sicko kill people and dump them here?
Question, have any of... I know Austin just got done eating. How long has it been since you guys got done eating?
2 hours. I'll probably be fine.
Austin, you think you can bottle this?
I mean, yeah, dude, I watched Friday the 13th while eating sloppy joes. I'll be fine.
Alright. You see, do you want to fully mortician this and drag the body out of the bags?
I'll do it slowly.
Alright, you want to start with the kids, the adult that's halfway out, the woman with a giant belly, or the one with the limbs?
I'll start with the last one. I open the limbs.
You drag him out slowly. You pull out an arm. The fingers are missing. and there looks to be markings and flesh ripped off of the arm. The forearm has a giant piece taken out of it. Again, the pinky, the ring, and the middle finger are gone. And it looks like it was just thrown away. You pull out another assortment out of arms. Same thing, except all the fingers and the thumb are left. No bites from the forearm or the elbow. You see pulling out of another pair. You see pull out two legs. You see it was dissected at certain parts to where the calf was cut out. The Achilles was cut out in the bottom of the foot, tearing out the bone. And left was the giant leg fat. And 3 toes carved out, the toenails carved out.
I can't think of like why somebody would do specifically that, other than just how it happened.
You,
I'll go to the next, the third bag with the woman with the giant belly. Pull that one out.
I'll tell you, the ones with the heads look like they were intact. That's like the only thing, like from
Fully
the
intact
ones.
heads. You could
Now,
probably, like you could probably identify them if you knew who they were.
yeah,
Kind
if
of
you knew
thing.
who they were. Now, the woman with
Kind
the
of
big
easy.
belly,
Is in there?
Intentionally that way.
Probably.
most definitely from the way it was placed. You pull out the woman with the big belly, missing from her as she being pulled out. Missing is the shoulder and the arms. The leg is missing one leg. And you see carved out of the bottom tuck of her stomach is a giant opening.
Oh.
What?
And looking through, you see missing from the giant opening is a lot of intestine and something else that was supposed to be in there.
No, that's just sad. Does it look like some of these people could have stepped on landmines?
That looks too deliberate for that to have been the case.
Plus, there wouldn't
Fair
be
point.
anything left.
Yeah, no. You're right.
This is deliberate. This
This is
is
definitely deliberate.
maniacal. This is intent. I'm not looking for a why would someone do this. I'm looking for a who, because this is a vengeance story.
Waiting to happen for sure. I'm going to just kind of take an empty bag that I have and like put it over my face, because I can probably assume that this is just really gross. The smell is probably unbearable.
It's putrid dead body.
I'm gonna just open the second bag that we looked at. That's the one with just the children, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. Looking at the corpses of the children, all girls, you see 2 are missing their tongues, all of them are missing their eyes. 1 is missing both their ears. Another one is missing their ankle and foot. And the last one is missing rows of teeth and their jaw.
Are they just taking like parts of people and putting them together? That's anyway.
If you want to thoroughly check why this is happening, you can give me a medicine.
Okay. Also, only a +3. That's a 14.
Judging on all these bodies, including the one that was halfway out, one, you can immediately tell this was not quick. this was not painless, because if it was quick, there'd be markings either on the neck, on the head, carving through the head, carving on top of the head, carving on the face. This looked like it needed to be slow, and if you want to give me an insight also, I can tell you the feeling on this.
Natural one.
Can't tell the feeling. Only thing you can tell is just disgusting sight. The array,
I'm gonna step
Carnage.
away from this. I'm gonna go walk somewhere where I don't have to have this bag and I don't have to smell this anymore. I'm gonna just walk out.
This is just
Gross.
Gabe speaking.
Mhm.
This sounds a lot like a character from Nightmare in Paradise might have done this, but I'm not sure how the universes are connected. Maybe it's somebody related to the same kind of group that forms.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Can I do some sort of like? Can I investigate this?
PC.
I want to
I
find
will tell
any
you.
clue as to
I'll
like
tell
who
you.
might have done this.
I'll tell you something. PC wise, this is before anything. In Nightmare Paradise, this is way before
Yeah.
anything. But character wise, give me an investigation.
Okay. That's 17.
Anything in particular that you're trying to determine?
The main thing I'm trying to determine is who would have done this. I'm looking for like any sort of like print on somebody, like maybe if they had like a clean hand and they touched some, like maybe there's an imprint on somebody's body for like their hand size or like type of hand, because I know certain creatures have different types of limbs.
There is, I will say, beating the DC by 5. There is not one imprint visible, even if you like go through the clothing to find like a mark, scratch, all that type of stuff. There's not one on there. And the biggest thing I can tell, because there is no mark small to like say, hey, this creature or humanoid did this. The biggest mark on all these corpses is how this is. And the biggest mark is a bloody mess.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm making me a sandwich.
I'm starting to think that whatever did this doesn't have a physical body, and that it could have been like a type of wraith.
Also, I want you to give me an insight, because you were you're picking up a feeling on this.
That's a 19. Nice.
Feeling that
Is the feeling that tonight's going to be a good night?
feeling that you're getting from this carnage, this catastrophe, is something delectable. You are getting.
Did a white dragonborn do this?
You're getting a
Bruh.
culinary feeling about this, and a thought of that feeling makes you sick.
I like culinary. This is cannibalism.
You see Emerald's looking over there and not blinking at the corpses.
Wait, I heard culinary and Hornswoggle was intrigued.
This is not the kind of look. I know you're making a sandwich, but there's no meat here for you to make a sandwich with, man. Unless you want to be put on an FBI watch list.
Well, no, the chef. I could possibly see like how they possibly prepared this person while butchering them.
You want to?
Yeah, they were going for some liver.
Do you want to?
I mean, I can attempt to.
I step back. I let him do it.
So, chef.
Yeah, chef. Well, what do I roll for that?
+6. Roll a d20 plus
Plus-
6.
Okay. It'd be a 19.
Heroes Feast.
Heroes Feast. Okay. This is crazy. They use the Heroes Feast. Uh, if this is what they think a Heroes Feast is, I'd hate to see what they think a Villain's Feast is.
Mm,
Oh, of course, explain that to them. Be like, yeah, they prepared it for like this.
For one Heroes Feast. Grimy. A grimy sight. Imra's just still looking at all of this, not even saying a word, and the stare down in her eyes are intense. Silent like a lamb.
I'm gonna finally like come back around. I'm still kind of retching a little bit from the smell. Oh,
I just look
y'all
at you,
get any
Erlen,
leads? I'm
and
just blanked.
I look at you, Erlen, and I give you like a not a gut punch, but like a gut tap, and I'm just like, you queasy there?
Dude, I don't know how I managed to hold it in pulling all the bodies out of the bag, but like it just hit me at the end.
And I just laugh. And I'm like, look, you might be thinking I'm just some sort of maniac for laughing in a situation like this, but I don't know. It's just funny to see that this should still wretched the smell of death.
It's pretty. I mean, it doesn't look extremely recent. You know.
Imra walks over and like tucks the kids back into the sack. Tugs the woman with the big belly in the sack. And closes it tight on both. Ties them together. And is dragging them away and off of the street.
Our best bet is to just, as much as I hate to say it, is to burn the bodies. Because, don't want to bury what's left of that.
I mean, or we could just bury them. Sack and all, be like a makeshift coffin. I mean, I think it would probably be best to just burn them too, but you know.
You can use call lightning. It's just a bolt. It can fry. It can fry.
Little do we know the call lightning.
He should have call lightning because it's permanent. No, it's permanent. It's permanent call lightning from the Triton.
All right, Mr. Robot Man, I'll take your word for it. Get away from my sandwich.
Shivala drags the bodies to the side and just sees the limbs and just walks away from the limbs and the body that was laid out from the coffin and just sniffs her face and looks at all of you. Where are we going? I ain't got nothing. He just walks into the caravan.
I guess we could just keep going. I mean, back to the caravan, back on the road, back at going off. I mean, I kind of just gotta process this for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, any of y'all discover anything, any leads? Like, have you heard of any like stories about this place? Maybe, referring to someone who's like a mass murderer.
camera is fully clocked out until you said that. To where she kind of just picks up and just says, sorry, what?
Just trying to piece this together. Like, if that's the case, we might have to be careful on the road. If there's like mass murderers nearby. Any of y'all heard of mass murderers around here that would, you know?
Been pretty much everywhere in the South. Never been to a place like this.
Shoot, I mean, that's warm welcome, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
You can just like see Emerald like, it's gonna be in my room, my vault, and just
Oh,
like
me too.
dips out, pulls out her cowl, goes into her room, and just closes the door as you just hear the vault open and close right behind her.
I'm gonna go to my room as well, and just kind of offer up a prayer to Eldath about helping the nature to reclaim the bodies and let the all that kind of stuff.
Keep on forgetting you have 2 deities. You have one for the forest.
And then, of course,
you
yeah.
have
Then I'm
one
gonna talk to Nova.
I keep on forgetting that. You have one for the forest and one for your warlock path.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing while I'm over there.
Well, everyone else gets into the caravan. Ragnar, before they disembark, do you want to do anything? Like, to the bodies at all? Gabe?
What was that?
Are you at your computer?
Do you want to do
Yeah, I'm there.
anything to, like, do you want to do anything, like, look at the bodies one more time before you disembark?
I just close them up, close up the bags, and actually, let me. What do I have? Do I have what I think I have?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a shovel, but I think I can use
You are
something as a.
You are a bugbear, and you do have the knuckle dusters, so you can use those as a form of digging.
Yeah, I want to dig and give these bodies a proper burial.
Yeah, I think like you have enough like enough strength and like you're fast enough like on your toes, so you're able like just to dig enough holes like for all of them combined.
I'm gonna dig like I can't like dig one for everything just because there's so many, but I can at least dig 3 pits for each of the 3 bags.
4.
The 4, and I'll put each. I'm not gonna leave them in the bag because likely those bags probably aren't like biodegradable. Unless they're like leather, they might be like leather stitched
Well,
bags.
bloody bags are leather.
Yeah, they'll degrade over time, so I can leave those in the ground. They'll be fine.
Yep.
And that way, nobody who digs it up will just see a bunch of body parts. They'd see bones by the time the bag decomposed. But yeah, I'm gonna give each of these bags a proper burial. Put them up, and I'm gonna put a stone at the top of each one.
Just shredding
And then
away.
find the nearest stream to wash my hands.
Yeah, it's just like a good stream. You just like walk down, throw your water in there. And as you're doing that, a clump of bone just hits your hand.
I grab it and look at it, and I'm looking in the water to see if there's any more.
I think it's just the only bone that you see with your passive.
Okay. And I'm just like, did that come off of me, or did that float down the river?
I mean, you probably could still have a little bit of, like, bone from the guys that you packed up in the arena.
I just kind of, like, wash it and let it run down the stream.
Calm and cool.
And I'm just like, hey, You know, if this isn't symbolic of the river Styx, I don't know what is.
Free payment.
And I just kind of shake my hands off and I rejoin the group.
Okay. Well, Hornswoggle, I'm guessing you were already in the caravan.
Oh yeah.
Right, you guys make your way back into the caravan and you journey off, continuing down to the pass of Neva, to where the second day has fully started to reach into the afternoon peak. Hours go by to where the ash is still falling from the sky, and from a radar about 6.5 thousand feet in front of you, you see a ray of lights.
All right.
One more day. One more day, and you'll reach Neva. Journey as in rising high in the moonlight. Blue moon in the sky. Nightfall hits. Emra has not left her room, while everybody else, you guys, have left your rooms.
All right.
Rubian is currently talking to Drift, and talking to Marcus, and talking to Briar. They are just talking about a few things, remotely of, like, greater lengths, weapon-wise, history, information, everything of the sort. They're just talking and learning much about each other.
All right. Hornswoggle's fixing some turtle stew.
Drift sees that, winces and, like, gulps a little bit. Because he's a turtle folk.
I know.
He just gulps. It's like, okay. You are all in the briefing. Erwin, I'm guessing you've came out of your room. Everybody else is out looking. Again, Emma has not came out. Ari is just walking around, currently going down to the vault. What would you guys like to do for the rest of the night before you turn in?
That's a very good question.
Yeah, I'll probably get out there.
You can converse, talk to the weapons.
Alright.
Ragnar, you could learn more from Osmond. Erlin could learn more from Hugin Orion.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna go talk to Hugin.
You pull out the Triton and you start talking. What do you say?
Hey, long time no see. This place we're heading into, know anything about it?
Not much. We mainly just drifted from now and then from this place. It's just like
Was there always ash raining from the sky?
Not that I know of.
So that's a new thing.
I mean, everything was kind of unpredictable at this point. I mean, that's just life.
Is there a volcano nearby?
I don't think there was. There might be now, I guess. Unless they probably did something different. I don't know much. It was just like a little, like, village, kind of what a forest would have, like if they had a village. Trees.
I mean, I
water,
remember if
near
there were
coast.
forest fires nearby and the wind was carrying the smoke around, you could get like falling ash, but it would never be this much. This has to be the work of a volcano or something. Or just constant nearby fires. I guess it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. That or someone was cooking and then they probably had too much flames and just fanned it up into the air.
Mm-hmm. And came across a few body bags a while ago.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know I didn't talk to you about it, but
No, I
is
saw.
that normal?
No, I saw those bodies. You gotta think.
Do you recognize any of their
attuned-
faces?
I am attuned to you, so I kind of see everything. And no,
Hmm.
not at all.
And anyone you know could have done it, or not like anyone you know, but like
No,
it's
I don't.
you know.
Again, I've been dead for a while. I doubt I would know.
All right. Shoot.
Is there a reason
I
why
mean,
you
yeah,
haven't been using the Triton?
I promise I'll find a way to use it.
You said that last time.
Yeah, fitting it into what I do is challenging to say the least.
You can throw it and it comes back.
I'll try it out.
You can literally cast spells through it. If someone has a spell that's tailored towards you, and if someone had the Forger's Masterpiece and they were casting spells through it, you can bamf the spells through the hammer, ricocheting the hammer straight out, using the element plus whatever is stacked into the hammer.
Oh yeah, did I use the
You did not
call lightning on
at
the
all.
bodies?
At all, because
Shoot.
you never said you're gonna use them.
Fair point.
You never said anything. I even said, "Hey, you should use Call Lightning," and you said, sure," and you just didn't say it, and just didn't do it.
Yeah.
He's like, there's a lot of things that this Triton has, and if you were to use it over time, it gets stronger, it gets upgraded, and there's a lot of stuff that you can use. These weapons aren't just for display. Your friend Osmond, like your friend over there using Osmond's knuckle dusters, I feel like he's probably going to be the one, like, pushing it to, like, greater limits, because I can just tell about these things, but they're just going to get better. There's no easy way to this step. It's through hard work.
Mm-hmm. What kind of stuff were you dealing with back when your party used to travel together?
Let's see. Revenants, vampires, ghosts, eldritch beings. Let's see, what else? Horrors. And backstabbers.
On your party?
Backstabbers, friends allied to the party.
Hmm.
There's like a lot of things in the world that adventurers go through, and that's just life.
Just one of them. That would be.
There, if adventures were easy, I would not become an adventurer. To be honest. I got there because of hard work. My weapon got stronger because of my hard work. My spells got better, and I got more smarter. Can't keep using the same old things. Kind of become predictable over time. And who knows? Maybe you guys will actually learn to like each other, because, not gonna lie, coming from this group, you guys really don't like each other that much. You tolerate each other, but you don't like each other. Yeah, it's fought in the Coliseum. That's just a Coliseum fight. But likable, I don't tell. I can't tell. It just seems so stale. Well, just do something, talk, live a while. Nothing too tedious. So the rate it looks like you guys are going, I don't think Thaldrith will be the only one that died a hero's death, or a death in general.
Mm-hmm. And one more thing.
Hmm?
How are you feeling right now?
Fine, why?
I mean, do you have faith in us?
Honestly,
Yeah, I can take it.
I think it would have been better if we had people who weren't for themselves in this group like you guys are, and for each other like we were. Because again, even though all of us didn't like each other off jump, we still did stuff together, we still talked to each other, we had our moments, funny and like serious. We took our jobs and our roles very seriously. Even me being a reckless guy and doing stuff on his own and not doing when told to do, I had humility. And none of you guys have humility yet. It's kind of like giving overpowerful weapons to kids, essentially.
Yeah, now that you say something like that, I can see that, definitely. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't know what I was getting into. I still really don't, and I don't think I ever will. But with these guys every step of the way, and no matter what they decide to do, I'm going to be there for them, and we'll get through this.
You saying that because you want to feel a little better, or you just saying that because it's true?
I wish I knew the answer to that.
Yeah. Float like the stream. Trust me, the path. You'll be led by the path. Just trust the stream.
Nod.
Triton disappears back into the rain.
Kind of kick back a little bit, and I just sit there thinking to myself for a little bit, and look back outside the windows. Still ashing.
Still ash.
Mm. Shoot, how can I go outside to where the horses are? I guess Leopold's out there. Or whoever would be doing
The
the
caravan
carriage.
is still moving.
Yeah, I just want to be able to look out front, like get out front and be able to see what's going on in front of us.
Cockpit, yes.
Yeah, I'll just go chill out there. Keep an eye out and make sure we don't run into anything hostile.
The ash is still falling. The moonlight is still high. Moonlight is not red, it's red around night, so it's just a regular moon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me a perception. Mike.
Yeah.
Perception.
Yeah, just... Alright. Can I use my passive?
Perception.
Alright.
Roll.
24. It's a 15 plus 9.
No threat is out when the moon is high. Nighttime is hit. And most of your party is probably asleep right about now.
Yeah.
It's just the ash is falling. Nothing too much, and you're still looking straight to that point where the bright lights, far, far, far from where you are almost there. You just gotta go with the twilight. And that's all you can gather out. There's no threats nearby. You hear no rustling of the trees or bushes. Nothing but clicks of rocks except for the hooves onto the pavement. So all you hear is just the ash clipsing in the wind. And that's all that's left. And
Pretty tranquil.
pretty tranquil. You go, I'm guessing you go back, or do you stay out front?
I'll stay out for a little bit, at least until somebody else comes out. Swap out with me.
No one comes.
I'll send a message to the ring just to, like, I'm assuming it doesn't wake people up. I'll just say, hey, if anyone's awake and wants to sit out front, I'll switch with you so I can go to sleep.
No answer.
Shit. Yeah, I'll just stay out there.
You don't have to stay out. If you could just go back to your room.
I mean, yeah. Considering what's like out here or what's been like what we've seen, I don't want to take the exhaustion joke. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go back in and sleep in my room.
Go back. Thing has been closed for the query. Thing has been locked down. Lights of the moonlight still shooting out. All of you are in your rooms taking a sleep, and that's where we'll end tonight.
Alrighty then.
Alright?
Righty.
I will see you guys whenever I see you, because it is going to be moving day tomorrow and Wednesday. So I'll see you guys whenever I appear up. This will be a hiatus
Yeah, dude.
for
Yeah,
D&D.
you take your time, man.
And this is like the quickest hiatus I can actually do before we move in. So it'll take me a long day.
I
Pleasure.
say take your time.
I'm out. See you guys.
Alright, then, talk to you